Hello everyone, welcome to this session with this new chapter, web development, and we'll start discussing about the introduction to the web page design. So far in our previous videos, we are discussing the impact of the information and communication technology to our society. We've finished up with that chapter, so let's move on to this. Starting with this, the introduction to the web page design. We'll start discussing first the concepts of the web page. So we'll see various concepts that are related to the creating of the web page, starting with the meaning of the web page. A web page, this is the document commonly written in hypertext markup language, that is HTML. That is accessible language through the internet or other network, simply using the internet browser. So a web page is simply a document created using this kind of a language, that is HTML, and you can create it through the various uh, apps within your computer or within your device. This kind of a page that can be accessible through the internet or other network using the internet browser. Now, the web page is accessed by entering simply a URL address, and it may contain the text, graphics, and hyperlinks to other web pages and files. So those things can be contained within a web page, as you can open any web page within a browser or internet uh, browser. You can just see the page. It can have various text, graphics, hyperlinks, or various documents within it that are linked to the given page, or other files that are linked in to that kind of a page. So that's all about the web page. And when we're talking about the website is a set of related web pages located under a single domain name. So website is kind of a, a set of various related web pages that are located or collected and put together under a single domain name. So that's what is a website. Or you can simply say that this is the collection of the related web pages, including the multimedia content typically identified with a common domain name and republished on at least one web server. So this is the other meaning of the website. Hope that's clear. Now, a connected group of pages on the World Wide Web, regarded as a single entity, usually maintained by one person or organization, and devoted to a single topic or several closely related topics. So that's all about the website. Now, the software that I use to create a website, they include as follows. There's these text editors, example, the Notepad, the WordPad, etc., etc. So these text editors are the ones that I use to create the softwares, are the ones that I use to create these various websites that you can see within the internet browsers. The other the other kinds of softwares they include as also the Macromedia, Dreamweaver, the HTML kit, Microsoft Web Page, the Microsoft front page, etc., etc. So these are just the various examples of these softwares that you can create a web page, and you can post it or you can link it to the certain kind of a server within the internet browser. Moving on, the other term which we've seen or which we'll be discussing this kind of a concept is HTML. HTML stands for the hypertext markup language, a simple scripting language to create a web page. So this is what it means. The HTML is a simple scripting language that is used to create a web page. So this is a specific kind of a language that is identified uh, just to create various web pages that can be accessed through the various internet browsers. The hypertext, this is simply a piece of text that works as a link. So that's the meaning of the hypertext. Then markup language is the way of writing information within documents. Tag, is the markup for telling the browser. Just is there just to give you details on the information for the browser. So just to create this tag, you have to make sure you know your audience is when you are trying to create a tag for the given site, website, or web page. For example, customers, employees, students, friends, etc., etc. Now, the other concept you have to note is that keep your goals simple when creating these websites or web page. A couple of sentences or a short paragraph is enough when creating a web page. If your goal is too long or your site is will end up or your site is very long, your site will end up looking like it's trying to do too much. So that's have to be noted as the main concept when trying to create a web page. And the other concept to note is the script. A script is a list of commands that can be executed without using user interaction. So that's the meaning of a script, a list of commands that can be executed without user interaction. The other concept is the script language, a simple programming language which you can write scripts. So that's the meaning of script language. How this is the script programming language that is similar to syntax to C language, and apps. This is the server-side scripting language that can be included within the HTML file. So that's all I have for this session. I hope that's all clear. We've seen the concept of the web page. We've later on discussed the various common themes that we'll be seeing within creating the web page, and we've seen various concepts related to the web page design. Hope that's clear, and thank you.